this one all week, and we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Going deep here for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, 52 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Dancing to his left. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That keeps the score Falcons 7, Chiefs 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return will stop right around the 25. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe...
And I think the ball's out. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 21 yards. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Anthony Sherman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Rolling to his left. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Atlanta.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
He probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Good for a Kansas City.
A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
You got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 22. Falcons 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Down at the 39.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 53 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now it's Ryan. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 30, Falcons 20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their own 26. He gives to Gurley. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tano Passigno. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
2nd down.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And now look at him go.
You got to love it, baby. Give me some more.
Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 93 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Now Mahomes being chased out left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
81.
Hayden Hurst,
Touchdown.
31 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score. Chiefs 36. Falcons 33. Sterling.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Leroy Reynolds in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide caught by Robinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brings up 2nd.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it.
50. Falcons 33.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of the time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you did. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. 11 yards there, first down.
The 14-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away.
Just like that. Just like that.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So give them the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. Steps away to his left. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A big loss.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Touchdown, Falcons.
The ball carrier.
Todd Gurley,
Atlanta.
76 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Again, they run with Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Throwing now is Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's second down. One last shot for Ryan. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.